Hello and welcome back to the channel and my adventure riding the entire world by motorcycle. Now, we're currently in Slovakia, a place called Brno, and from Brno, what we're going to do is we're going to head to the Volvic mountains. This should be absolutely next level epic. Well, Ashworth, my mighty steed, is all ready to hit the road. I checked everything to do with oil, tyre pressure, everything yesterday when I got here. Because I got to this fantastic hotel and relaxed, enjoyed the pool, I just feel so refreshed. I had a massive early night again, loads and loads of sleep. So I feel like I'm bouncing around the room at the minute. Now, so many people ask me about the boxes on Ashworth and how it's all set up. Well, the man's called Lee that set this up. And the reason why it's called Ashworth is because it was made by Lee Ashworth, and his garage is called Midnight Autos in Weston-super-Mare. He built this bike. So go over to his website, Midnight Autos, check it out in Weston-super-Mare, give him a call. He is the man to sort your bike out, trust me. What a legend. Now, like I said, the bike is all set and ready to go. So there's one thing to do: suit up, well, jacket up, because I don't wear a suit because that'd be really weird, and let's head to some mountains. Okay, a quick look at the route. So my aim is actually to take this one because it looks a little bit more fun. 2 hours and 22 minutes. It's 135 kilometers, so not too bad at all. But look, we should get, I don't know, reasonable twisters as we get closer. Oh, there's a castle there as well. Oh, and then we could take some other roads when we get around there. Oh no, here we go, look. Now you're talking. There's the twisters. Right, let's head to the twisters. Well, I've only just really left the hotel and come up on this sort of through the village and then come along. But you know the feeling of when you're coming along and you realise it's instant, like, beautifulness everywhere. And then you see lovely, fresh, tarmacked road. I mean, oh, it's delicious, isn't it? It's delicious. You know that feeling, don't you? As soon as you see it and you just go like, oh, wow, this is good. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me just give you a few minutes of this epicness as we try and hack down some more kilometres. Well, over on the Helmet Head Facebook page, I've had so many awesome Slovakian people reach out, tell me about places I should visit, offer to tour me around and stuff. And this was one of the places that somebody on there told me to go and see. And I'm literally riding by, I didn't aim to go past it. And then suddenly I went, oh, look at that. I believe it's called the Komorowski Viaduct. I will show you exactly what it's called on their little board and give you a proper view of it. But you do ride by and you go, wow, that's quite spectacular. So check out this. The roads just keep giving. I mean, this one's being re-tarmacked on the little section I've just stopped in, but it's just, oh, honestly, you just want to get off the bike every 2 seconds to take a picture or whack on the camera and film it, because it's incredible. Right down there, hopefully you can see it, is an absolutely gorgeous view of a lake. They've got rid of some of these bushes here for an ultimate thumbnail shot. That would have been something incredible, but with the bushes and things, you're just going to get a bit of bush. So Slovakia, you definitely need to trim your bushes, and I'm pretty sure everybody takes care of their bushes. Anyway, do you know what? Whew, this is awesome, isn't it? Absolutely blinking awesome. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving every single second. Let me show you where we are on the map, because we're about to hit a shed load of twisty bends. And it's just going to get better and better and better. Let me show you. So look, here we are on the, I think it's the 67. We're about to join the 535. And look, it is like, it's just, you just know it's just going to be epic as we head further and further into the mountain. And I've put my waypoint up here, and then we'll sort of come down all these beautiful twisters. That is my plan. I'm hopefully going to see some more stuff, but that literally, look, that lake down there, we're going to be soon riding past that, I think on the right hand side. The excitement just doesn't seem to stop, does it? Ashworth itself is doing well. Let's have a quick look around the bike again. So I've kind of lost track exactly how many countries I've done now, and I should sit there and count them all, because I'm not just riding around the world, I'm trying to do the entire world, section by section, storing my bike with awesome people, basically doing around a week-ish at a time of riding different countries. And this series I'm going to end up doing 3 countries. What's proper awesome. This bike's done over 25,000 kilometres. I don't think it's that shy off of 26 now. Now this front tyre has been on since England, and as you can see, it's getting quite cracked and getting quite old, so that's going to need replacing soon. It's still got this kind of, it cleared up. Now you can see it's kind of got, looks like freshest oil around there. It's definitely got a little bit of a weep going on. I could do with giving the bike a good degrease and clean, definitely. Like you see how awful the filler cap is. I need to wipe that off. The rear tyre was changed back in Portugal, and it's flattening out, as you can see there as well. So when I get that done, I'll get the front done as well. One of the things they said in Portugal was that they said that I'm wearing the actual sort of wheel itself, not the bearing, the wheel where the bearing goes in, that I still find bizarre. And this, it'll be fine for a while. Well, it's been a while. So whoever I put it into, I hope they can have a look at that. If I need to replace that wheel, that's going to be an expensive replace. I mean, other than it looking quite dirty, and you know, it got clean when I got back to France, to be fair, but yeah, it could do with a clean. But look how well it's performing. It's incredible, isn't it? An incredible machine. Well, I feel quite relaxed and chilled. Ashworth's got about 2 bars of fuel left in it, around that amount, so I need to grab fuel when I can next, grab something to eat as well for lunch. One of the things that I do, and people are going to probably tell me not to and go cheaper, etc, etc, I really do like a nice hotel room, and every adventure I do have a budget. I generally do have a budget, and normally blow over that budget. Was not the best thing in the world, but what I've been doing, I've been having a decent breakfast in the morning, grabbing myself a nice roll out of a petrol station, because I'm by myself, so I don't really want to sit in a restaurant, if I'm honest. I just want to ride and see the views. So I grab a nice big roll and some cookies or some biscuits. I eat my roll, and then I save my cookies for at night, and I skip having a meal at night at the minute. I'm trying to do it for about £100 a day, including fuel. What's extremely difficult with current prices. And I know I could go cheaper, but I really like a nice hotel. I just sleep so well in a nice hotel room compared to some of the motels and stuff I've stayed in. So I'm going to try to keep picking nice places and quirky places to stay. Anyway, I'm going to do that thing, and I'm going to jump back on the bike and do some miles. Random van just stopped staring probably at the bike, but I was like, what's going on there? Anyway, jump back on the bike. Let's get some more miles done. Let's take in what is going to be nothing but twisty, 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 twisty road. Well, I've made it into the Volvic mountains, and I wanted to turn around and say this is where the Volvic natural spring waters come from. I've just googled it because that's what YouTubers do, we google it and find information, and I was going to take the mick and say, oh, I just know, because so many of us do it, and the reality is we don't, we've googled it. But it turns out that's in France. It makes no difference whatsoever because it's not from here. The one thing I'll say is this is definitely more rural Slovakia, because it's you're going through sort of like the towns, and they've got these speaker system going through it. Not just that as well, it's also got like well water. There's loads of well water taps and stuff coming down, I'm guessing to back in the day, I'm guessing, feed the village with water. But it was quite a cool sight to see. But it's very rural, very sort of Slovakian towns, and still got quite a lot of beauty to it as well. But also, with that being said, there was a couple that just pulled over in their van, crouched down either to take a poo or a wee. It was a bit weird as well. So I'm at that point of day, sort of not just yet, but I thought I'd have a quick look for hotels around it. And you can get like rooms at least for like 15 quid. And then they go up to about sort of 50 quid for some reasonably nice looking places as well. But I don't want to stay here just yet, I want to do a little bit more. But it is that time for me to have something to eat, because obviously I ate breakfast and I'm not sure if I'm going to eat tonight or not. So I've picked what was literally become my favourite. I don't know if it's a Slovakian sort of roll or what, but it is absolutely fantastic. And that's this roll. I had it yesterday, and it's got like ham or some kind of meat in it, egg, and it's like a mustardy kind of white sauce in it. White mustardy, well, not white, like a yellow sauce. So ham, egg, I think, or a mixture, and also chilies. And I really enjoyed it. So I thought, Joe, what, I'm going to crack on with one of these again today. And luckily the petrol station I stopped at for the bike up had that. And of course, because the awesome Mr. Julian Bickers, that looks after me always, bought us a load of coffees for this trip, I'm not stopping so much for the coffees, but I bought myself an iced coffee to enjoy at the side of this road, basically. Nice mountains around me. Little bit of a busy road, but I'm hungry. So I'm going to take that 5 minutes. I'm going to figure out on the map exactly where I'm going to go next, because I've got to basically the waypoint that I put on here, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, it's interesting to see like the more rural Slovakia, because I think where I was for was very kind of touristy with all the nice posh hotels. So I'm going to head potentially further down this road, catch us some of these amazing Volvic mountains and these roads. And then it must be that point where I've got to really look for somewhere to stay. And I have no idea where I'm going to end up tonight. No idea whatsoever. But this is adventuring. Just putting waypoints on maps and discovering what you can find. This is my happy place. This is what I love to do. Right, time for me to munch, drink, hydrate, etc. And then we'll see what happens next. Well, with that massive, huge baguette of a roll finished, I'm feeling proper refreshed. There's a beautiful little stream just over here that has been quite relaxing to kind of listen to, and then you've got kind of insects, etc. going, but also it's quite relaxing, to be fair. But if you can see it just down here, there's just a lovely little kind of river stream style thing going on that's really nice. But I've come this far because I want to check out the roads. So shall we do the roads in true 11 out of 10 style? Cue the awesomeness. What can I say other than wow? Seriously, wow. Those roads are incredible and the view was out of this world. It made me so happy and glad that I've sort of made the effort to come over here and do that. So going through the villages thinking this is nice, and then I found this piece of mecca for riding. Flying up there, well, going at 9 horsepower speed and zipping through has been incredible. Now I pulled over, opened my energy drink, and I've been looking all over the place for somewhere nice to stay, and most places around here are more kind of like in someone's house and stuff like that. Would be fine, but I was like, I just want some luxury again. Really want some luxury. So I've booked myself a luxury apartment in like a wellness sort of hotel, and it looks fantastic. Outdoor pool, all that, all the good stuff. It's got like an underground cellar going on and loads, but the big but is I was like, I'm booking that 78 quid. And I was like, push out the boat, go for that, have another fantastic night stay, because it's my last night here in Slovakia. So I booked it, and within a minute my phone starts ringing. So I whack my helmet back on because my comms are all connected, and it's a local number, and I answer it, and I think it's the owner, and he was like, oh, what time are you coming? I was like, I'm only about half an hour-ish away. I was like, I have to go back over the mountain. I've just gone over, so even more fun. And he was like, oh, I said, well, about 45 minutes, maybe an hour maximum. He was like, oh, okay, because no one is at the hotel, I have to come. So he's like, I'll call you. And I was like, you'll call me? He says, I'll call you to make sure I'm there. And I was like, okay, well, I'll be there for about 4 p.m. And he was like, okay. And that was the end of the call. So I've put myself into this wellness, beautiful looking place, and there's no one there. So I might be the only guest staying. That might make it a bit interesting. I don't know yet. Who knows? But I'm going to drink this energy drink and head back up the mountain, and then we will go to this luxury spa style wellness hotel. Yeah, let's just hope I can get access to things like the pool and chill out in this beautiful, well, kind of cloudy weather. Anyway, down this, let's get there. Well, this is definitely the place I'm staying. There's no sign on it, but it matches the picture identically. I had to zoom in to double check it. There is nobody here. I just tried the door. It's a quaint village somewhere. I'll have to have a look on the map of where I've booked. Hopefully they'll rock up soon. So I have a feeling I'm going to be the only person staying here. So we'll see what's I don't think the restaurant will be open, do you? Hopefully I can get a bottle of wine or a beer at the very least, and the hotel and access to the pool would be good. I don't even think that'll be running. It looks cool. That looks like a new building, so it should be really, really nice, and the pictures do look amazing. So it's a waiting game. I'm going to give him 20 minutes, half an hour, and hopefully I'll get in. Everything always works out, doesn't it? It's 11 out of 10 regardless, so I'm sure this is going to be an experience. 11 out of 10 style. So I've been let into the hotel, and I am literally the only person staying in this place. And the man that's opened up and everything is going to be staying here tonight, because obviously I'm here as well. But when I say I've just found the most hidden gem in the entire world, just check out the room for beginning, and I've had an option of any room that I want in the entire place, other than, or I think used to be the Queen or somebody on the throne used to stay. That's how incredible this place is. Let me just show you what I've got. So just walking through the entrance, that I'll show you more of this place in a minute. I've got a place I can chill out and sit. A huge, massive bed to relax, with the perfect pillows, because I've just went, oh, with the pillows as you do in a hotel room. A TV that obviously has everything on it, so you can watch Helmet Head live on that telly while you chill out in that amazing bed. Just epic. Plenty of room to sit down and edit and chill out. This is like the apartment, and places to hang your clothes, and then of course to the amazing bathroom. Look at this. The throne. It's got no legs, it's the throne. And then you can look out at the mountains through here if you so wish. But everything you could need, even somewhere to sing, so you can sing at the loudness of your voice. It is so modern and new, this place. It's incredible. Look at that. And then of course the beautiful, beautiful shower. Just, and all the water's going to pour down, just like a river coming from the waterfalls down onto me. And of course the most sexiest lord in the world. So let me show you more of this place, because it's just where I'm sleeping. And like I said, how this isn't rammed with people. I mean, everywhere else around here is nothing like this. This is how incredible this place is. We've got to go and have a look. So the pool, there is a pool. The pool is turned down because there's no guests here for the heating side of things. So it's going to be a little bit chilly. But I was like, I really want to jump in that pool. I really want to jump in that pool. And I'm like, no, you don't, because it's going to be really cold. And then I'm like, yes. So I've come to get my camera. Let's jump in the pool. Right, here we go. It's cold. Oh my God, it's cold. I got a pool to myself, I got a pool to myself, I got a pool to myself, I got a hotel to myself. I got a bar, I got Jack, I got wine, I got beer, I got everything a Lord needs in this pool, yeah. Now, being an Olympian swimmer that I am, I've been trained by commandos to hold my breath underwater for a long amount of time. So count the seconds. Right, here we go. Let's bring you with me. Now triple that, quadruple it, and add 2 knots, and that's how long I was under there for. It was all sped up, honestly. Simply wow. You know, because you're a British lord and a place knows how to look after you in style, well, this is how to look after a British lord in style. Slovakia knows how to do it properly, because this is something absolutely incredible, and having this whole place to just me to enjoy and explore. I mean, what more can I say? But I am so impressed. I've looked out. No, I have. I've seriously looked out. Imagine if I get like this to myself every time. But I'm going to enjoy every second of being here and get gazeboed in this lordly manner. I'm going to come back again, I think, in the future as well and lord it up, because this place belongs to me now. I wish. But do you know what? I am so impressed. It is such a gorgeous place. It's just incredible. There's just me and one person, and he's got to look after me, bless him, but he is in proper style. My Ashworth behind me there, parked up in the car park by itself. Check the oil, hasn't seemed to have lost a drop either, so it knew we were coming somewhere special, so it doesn't want to lose any oil anywhere. But this is just incredible. In the mountains, what a place to come and visit. You've got to come. If you get your bike and you're going out for an adventure and you're going to come and do some of the stuff that I'm going to do, this is up there in the recommendations. Yes, it's very rural, and that's what I love. Real sort of Slovakian villages all around us, just proper rural. And then there's this place. So taking these mountain roads, taking every single second, and stay here because it's worth every single penny. Wow, this is incredible. So as I said, I'm in this hotel by myself, and this is the young man that's looking after me. So whereabouts exactly are we?
So we are in Smolnik, which is small village, small mining village in nearly middle of Slovakia, but a little bit at western part, but eastern part. But this village used to be a big mining village. Like in 1726, here lived many more people lived here than even in our capital city in Bratislava. So
Really?
So yeah. Because of the mining and also like the nearby castle, which is like around the mountain. So yeah, it was approximately 10,000 people.
10,000 people here, because it seems
here.
quiet.
It seems like, because there also used to be a big factory for cigars and cigarettes.
Yeah.
Nearby, like maybe 50 meters away, and a lot of people were working here. But when they closed the factory, the people just moved.
Wow.
And now it's just maybe approximately 1,500 people. But it's like the people which are living here are kind of old, so the younger generation, they are just traveling around because also of the work, and yeah.
So this is quite actually an important in history, but you'll explain that as we go around for a walk. I've already forgot to ask you, what's your name?
Vratislav. Vratio. It's hard.
Vatro?
Vratio.
Vatro.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's hard
going
to
say
pronounce. Like, it's kind of like our capital city, Bratislava.
Yeah.
But if you change the first letter to V,
yeah,
and like you just lose the end A at the end A, Vratislav.
Can I just call you Vic?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic's easier for me. It's English that way, and then it'll be fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop the microphone on Vic now, and he's going to give us a tour, because the history of this place is incredible. And once you see what this has to offer, trust me, you're going to want to come here. He's already poured me an amazing glass of wine for me to enjoy as well. So let's go for a tour of this incredible place.
This is our restaurant part, which can hold up around 25 people at the most. But yeah, we have like this kind of concept that we don't like to have that many people. So yeah, it's just okay, I think, for guests, because like we can hold up to maximum, I think, 20 people at our hotel. So
20 people is a lot though, isn't it? So
it's kind of big number, but also not that kind of big, because we want to be like, lucrative kind of. So yeah.
Exclusive.
Exclusive
Is the word. And then over here, you were saying this earlier, how much is the different prices of wine?
So we have like special brand from France. Our owner likes to have like Angelus brand from France, and like every kind of bottle, I don't know the exact price, but they're around 500 to 600 euros. And this one is kind of also the special, because this is Chateau Margaux 2009, and this bottle is like 2,000 euros. So yeah.
2,000 euros.
Yeah, we also have like, we can also check. We also sell Cuban cigars.
Wow.
So we have a quite a good collection of the cigars. So like every one of those small ones costs about 50 euros. The bigger ones about 100. We have like different types also, but it's like maybe 3,000 to 4,000 euros also in cigar here. So
wow.
Yeah.
So you can smoke and drink.
Yeah.
As much as you like. And you've actually got a football team coming to visit soon.
Yeah, next week at, I think it's 19th of July. Yeah. Around 25 footballers. So 20 footballers, but also with their parents. So
wow.
Yeah, it should be interesting to accommodate them and to give them the feel of, I don't know, exclusiveness. So yeah, so we can now continue to our wine cellar, which is down the hall. Everything that you can see, like not here, but I'm gonna show you like every door frames and stairs, which are originally from, as I said, the year 1726. So everything has been just renovated. So yeah, and now we are in our wine cellar. So yeah, we had some issues with rain and stuff, because it's kind of open space to the outside. So like the temperature is natural because of the window, which is at the corners. So we have like some kind of wines, every kind of wine to be honest. And this one is, I think, like the most expensive which we have here. It's special edition Angelus 007 edition. And like the bottle is 8,000 euros. So
is that because British James Bond only drinks that wine?
I don't really know the history about, but maybe it's connected to some movies also. So I'm not really sure, but yeah.
That is 007
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the gun and James Bond wine. So it's got to be, that is James Bond's wine.
Yeah.
You can only drink that here.
We also have some bigger bottles, you know, to offer. Like maybe, I don't know, those are, I don't know, 20 liters maybe. And also like the special Dom Perignon 2008. So we have like every kind of exclusivity here. So yeah, also like the Moet brand. So it's kind of heavy because, you know.
It's huge.
Yeah, so we're also gonna build like in next room the tasting room for brandy and whiskey, and another smaller wine testing room here. So yeah, there's gonna be a little table here. So yeah, and also there are there is also original staircase which leads to King apartment where we will go, and those are, I think, like original. Nothing was changed or renovated here. So, and the thing is that this staircase was built and they didn't use any nails or anything. So
Literally
they just
one piece of wood, and then that's wrapped almost.
yeah, with stairs.
You mentioned the word king, so is this where the king used to live or
Yeah, the king had the secret passage from the wine cellar to his apartment at the top. So I'm gonna show you also like this part. And also, like, as I said, there were mines going under this house which led like straight there, but we put a wall there because of the safety and stuff. So yeah, and everything, like you see, even the walls, they are just hardened with cement. So it's like also, as I said, original. So yeah, I think that's it about the wine cellar. So we can continue to the king and queen apartment, which is upstairs. So as I said about the door frames and also like the stairs, you can see at those doors and also like those one, they're originally from that year, but they were just renovated. So those are, you know, the small details which we can offer also. So as you can see, like they're well used, so you can see them being a little bit curved from the usage of them. So here we have our main kind of, I call it chill room, where everyone can use those couches, or I don't know, even the chess and stuff. And yeah, here we are in King's apartment. So here we have our main living room with 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom which is connected to left side. And I mentioned the original stairs which were leading from wine cellar to exactly this room. Yeah, so behind this kind of closet, because we changed it to closet, there are the stairs which led to the wine cellar. So
if you lived here, you'd get rid of that and you'd have direct access down to the booth.
yes, it was kind of secret door, you know,
So you just get drunk every night, nobody knows you've touched
maybe,
the
yeah, because here, exactly in this apartment, the king of Habsburg monarchy used to live, King Joseph II, with also his mother Maria Theresia, and they were like also, as I said, they're ruling together. They were ruling together in those years. So they use this as their summer house. So they were here maybe 4 or 5 times, and yeah, but they had a big monarchy, so they had, you know, summer houses around Europe. So yeah, so here we have our second bedroom, also with the direct access to the bathroom. So as you can see, The floor tiles are from marble, and I forgot to mention before, all those kind of details which are in gold, they are actually from gold, so they are golden plated, like also like the sink.
So they worth like $1 million.
Well, yeah, $1 million from our, I don't know, state reserve for the national treasure, I don't know, fund, as I would say, and then another, yeah, and after that another maybe, I don't know, 6 to 7 maybe millions from the own funds of the owners.
Question: this toilet, is this one that comes out and ejects?
Yeah, the bidet is also there, so
literally you can press the button and then you can have a mouthwash if you lean over it.
Yeah.
You can have your bum washed.
yeah, you can.
That's incredible.
But I didn't even try it, or I don't know anyone that have tried it, so yeah.
You've not tried it?
Have you ever tried it?
No, I don't use it as a fountain to drink water.
Ah,
So I just, in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
and it's all good.
so we can go to the Queen's apartment, which consists of one bedroom and also like the bathroom, which is similar to the King apartments one. So yeah, you can get also like the nice view of our garden and also the pool. So I don't know if you can. There is a second building, but there is at the left side there is a pool. Yeah, we're gonna go there. I'm gonna show it to you also. So we have here, as I said, the bathroom.
Wow.
Of the Queen's apartment. So as you can see, like the ceilings were so high. I don't know, it's like 4 meters, 4 to 5. So everything is as original as it can be, as it used to be, you know. So we can go to the upstairs and also like to the rooms upstairs, and we can also check like your room.
And you can book any one of these apartments. It's all
Yes.
on booking.com
Yeah.
on your website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to watch out for the ceilings, because in the past people were smaller, as I would say.
It's alright, I'm only 5'8".
So this part we have like 4 different rooms, smaller apartments, also like with the bedroom and bathroom. So those are our most basic options, which currently are maybe 90 euros, I think, to be exact, at booking. So it's not that pricey for those amount of things that we can offer. So we try to bring exclusivity, even, you know, for people which they cannot pay maybe 500 euros for the maybe King's apartment, you know. So
We call them in England peasants.
I don't want to call them peasants, but you know, I don't want to.
Because I'm the British Lord, I actually get to have peasants that come and look after me.
Yeah. I don't want to use that word. I use it sometimes with my friends, but
The one
Yeah.
thing we do though is we have, right in the bed side of things, we have like a smaller bed in the corner
Yeah.
where we put our peasant, and then our peasant can look after us.
yeah, it used to be like that, you know, with lords and stuff.
It still is.
It still is, but it's not that often that it used to be, you know. So we can go to the third room, and they're kind of same to the all the others. They're on this third floor, so second floor, sorry. So yeah, and yeah, this is your room. So maybe you can say some things that you experienced while you were here. So
far, the telly plays the Helmet Head YouTube channel perfectly.
Yeah.
I've worked that out. The pillows are amazing. I can't work out how to stop the light coming in.
yeah,
What might make me get up early. I've got editing room, what's really, really cool. I've already transferred a load of footage and biscuits because that's what we do. And then I've already inspected the toilet in here that is unbelievably incredible. And it has literally, it's like, what's it called? It comes off a mountain. It's
I don't know. I call it like rainfall because we have at home like our kind of similar showers. So yeah, like you mean the top head or something.
Yeah, they call it the rainfall, but I
Yeah.
make it sound better. So it's like you know when a river comes over the mountain and it comes down. What's it
Yeah,
called?
waterfall.
Waterfall.
Yeah.
See, waterfall sounds better. It's like literally showering in a waterfall.
Yeah.
And
But
that
you
is-
don't have the bidet.
I don't, so I have to drink it out of the toilet.
Yeah, I'm not. How do I say it? Encouraging you to, but yeah.
If you get desperate.
I give you complimentary water, so yeah. So now we can go outside to our garden and the other building, which consists of wellness, private cinema, and one family apartment. So here we are at, our garden and outside area, and we can always use this part as summer for summer seatings, and also we can make the private ale for weddings at those part, in the middle for weddings, but only the smaller ones, because we don't have that big of a capacity for the bigger ones. So
For lords and ladies.
yeah. Here we have our summer pool. Is I think 30 meters. The length is 30 meters, so yeah. And the depth is like 1.5 meters, as I would say. So we can go to the cinema room. And also, like as I said, this building is also originally from those years. So even this building is from that 1726. So yeah, we have our small cinema.
Does it come far out? Or does it take ages?
Oh, it will take maybe 5 minutes. So yeah.
Haven't had channel on that.
Yeah. But you can watch also like every possible
Video.
you can also watch your canal here, at YouTube, also Netflix, HBO, and Prime.
What we could do is book out this entire place.
And we
could all sit here and watch Helmet Head videos for like all day
Yeah.
and go in the pool.
or Titanic. Or Titanic.
Titanic.
We're in wellness, so also we have here 2 types of saunas, like the steam one and the classic Finnish one.
Is it true the Finnish people go naked?
Yeah, they are going, and also they have like all kind of small lakes in their property. So
And
yeah,
small wieners.
well, after the cold bath, yeah.
And then this one in here is the steam.
Steam one, yeah. This isn't as hot, as the other one. I think here is, I don't know what do you call it. The humidity, the humidity is high. It's maybe 90% here. So
Wow, look at that.
I can also fire up the lights, for the people.
Naked. Is it Finnish?
Finnish guys, yeah.
Finnish guys. Look, that's the colour.
And also like for the other one. You can change the color, if you want, but
Oh, that's better.
so yeah, that's our wellness.
Wow.
So we can go to the upper rooms because we have one more apartment, family apartment, that we can offer. This apartment, I think, is the biggest one that we offer. And yeah, you have kind of everything that you want to have in apartment. Wait, I'm gonna light up the electricity. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah. I can imagine, home parties.
Yeah. Lots of ladies.
Yeah, nah. So we have also like this is the master bed, and you can also make a bed from this, sofa. So, but if you are drunk, you can sleep anywhere.
Yes.
Even those couches are so big. So, and also I have like the small kitchen if you want to heat something or I don't know. And also like kind of same but bigger bathroom that are in the upper 4 rooms. So yeah. I also like the separate toilet. So as I say, I think it's everything that I wanted to show you. So hopefully someone will visit us someday, and we'll be glad to have you here. So yeah.
To our